Everybody, welcome. What's happening, everybody? What's going on? Welcome in. All right, a lot to get to in this live stream. We got some coffee. We've got cryptos moving up. We've got some cryptos getting fudded from yesterday. I'll wait for some people to see this live stream because, yes, we've got a lot to get into, guys. A lot to get into. So welcome. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. All right. We're waiting for some people to pop in here. Good morning, everybody. We are live. I'm sure some people will start to trickle in here in a few minutes. All right, let's see what we can do here. As we're waiting for some people to pop in here, guys, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome. Just going to set some things up. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Good morning. A lot of crypto news to get to, a lot of things to talk about. Ethereum Fud. We're going to dive into it, guys. So appreciate you guys for checking out the vid and finding us here. My, oh my, we've had a whirlwind of the last 24 hours, and we do have some top cryptos that are pumping, which we will get into that. And there is a reason why we're seeing some of our top altcoins that we love. We absolutely crushed it with our Kaspa call, guys. Absolutely crushed it on picking up some more Kaspa at certain levels. We'll definitely get into that in this video as well. Jasm's looking phenomenal this morning. I got a full video coming out on Jasm. Just put out a full video on Kaspa as well. Make sure you guys check that out. And good morning to everybody out there. We got our coffee here. If you guys got your coffee, let me know in the chat. And also, as you guys come in, find the three dots, hit the like button. Helps us out tremendously. Gets this out to some more people. We're drinking our espresso. We got a lot to dive into here, guys. A lot to dive into here today. All right, so top gainers. We're going to start here. Top gainers in the top 100. We've got Ondo. Ondo Finance, one we've talked about before. This one has been sneaky good, and we just exploded to new all-time highs here on Ondo. Just got over $1 billion market cap. That is O-N-D-O. O-N-D-O. And again, if you guys are new to what they're doing, Ondo is a DAO. Okay, Ondo DAO, and it's pursuing its mission to democratize access to institutional grade finance. So the Ondo DAO gives Ondo holders, obviously, the rights to Flex Finance, which is currently governed by the Ondo DAO. So this is a DAO play that has been crushing it. And Ondo's price has surged amid some big news yesterday with BlackRock wanting to go heavily into the tokenization of real-world assets. Now, we knew Larry Fink was talking about that for weeks and months after the Bitcoin ETFs were approved. And it's so funny because I mentioned this in my video last night. On the same day that you have Larry Fink talking about this, getting into the tokenization of real-world assets, by the way, using the Ethereum blockchain to start a new fund. On that same day, you have the SEC now trying to go after Ethereum and label them as security. It's absolutely hilarious, you know? And you have to look beyond the headlines and understand what's happening here, right? Because if you just listen, for example, if you just listen to JP Morgan and if you just listen to what Jamie Dimon, their CEO, was saying, you would have thought he hated Bitcoin. But in reality, he was one of the people who signed off on the BlackRock ETF and is one of the beneficiaries, one of the main beneficiaries with the BlackRock ETF. So don't listen to what they say, watch what they do. And I'm watching what they do in terms of BlackRock right now. They want an Ethereum ETF. That can got kicked down the road, and now they're going after starting a fund on the Ethereum blockchain. They are pushing and pressing the envelope right now on top of the SEC, and the SEC doesn't know what to do right now. So what are they going to do? They're going to resist. They're going to resist. They're going to try to get them in a legal battle like they did with XRP. But it's not going to work this time because XRP showed us and set the precedent. Now, a lot of people have different opinions here on whether or not Ethereum is different than XRP in terms of their sales and et cetera, et cetera. But again, the bigger point here is BlackRock prevailed against the SEC once. And I really think this is a BlackRock versus SEC kind of battle. And I think they're going to prevail again. BlackRock wants a piece of Ethereum. Now, we'll wait to see kind of how that unfolds because we do have some other news to talk about. Yes, TokenFi hit a beautiful mark. We love it because this whole tokenization of real-world asset narrative has heated up. TokenFi has been crushing it in the Floki ecosystem. Floki, one of the top gainers right now, too. We talked about Floki being a sleeper. We recently did a video on this talking about them being a sleeper. Nobody's really paying attention to them. And TokenFi, their sister token, absolutely crushing it. Jasm, by the way, is on an absolute tear right now. Jasmy's on an absolute tear right now. So if we go into the 1 hour here, Jasmy is on an absolute mission. Let me show you. So here is the Jasmy chart, guys. Sorry for the, stuff on the screen. I got to clean that actually. But this is the hourly chart, okay? And by the way, this is the daily on Jasmy. This is the daily chart on Jasmy. Keep in mind that we talked about this momentum up using our XT algo, our trading indicator, back on February 13th. Since that time period, we're up 280%. XT algo, by the way, if you want to help with trading and getting in at the right times, links down below. I've got my trading indicator, huge discount code running right now. But that is just, there's how it works in action, guys. I mean, momentum up, flashed on the daily, basically said, hey, you might want to buy some Jasmy here. Bang, 280%. And that green candle here today, really nice to see after a little bit of a pullback. Now, if you go into the hourly, which was really nice, we added some Jasmy on this downturn right here. Now I'm on the hourly chart. So I got the momentum down, started buying Jasmy, bought it twice here on the way down, and then recently we just popped back up a couple days ago on Tuesday, and then now we are off to the races. Everything looking really strong from a technical standpoint. Buys across the board when we look at moving averages. Yeah, Jasmy looks phenomenal right now. And we're still waiting on some big things like the roadmap, etc. Those sort of things I think could act as even bigger catalysts here for Jasmy. But Jasmy, by the way, is one of, I believe, let me see, I think it's the second biggest mover right now, right? Yeah, we've got Ondo Finance number 1 and Jasmy number 2 as the second biggest mover, up 8% in the last hour, 29% in the last 24 hours. Then we've got Floki. And as mentioned there by Jacob Cook, TokenFi took off too. TokenFi, the sister token, with the news on the tokenization of real-world assets, we got TokenFi to pop. Guys, we were day one investor in TokenFi. That's why you subscribe to this channel, because it's free alpha. By the way, I don't make any money on these vertical live streams, but I love the way they're like real. I don't know. I just like the feeling. And I apologize, by the way, if there's a little bit of an echo. I don't have anything in this room yet. This is my new condo, by the way. So I got a TV up on the wall, and that's it. It's an empty slate. We're taking out all this carpet, by the way. We're going to be taking out all this carpet in here, laying down all new flooring in here. But yeah, I've got nothing in here, basically. It's just a blank slate. Got a 65-inch TV on the wall. Big-ass fan. This lady had a huge freaking fan. But yeah, like I said, guys, I do these because they're extremely fun. The ad revenue is not there on these. I don't really care. I mean, I'm giving you guys this info for free. I don't care. I mean, this is what it's all about to me, right? It's what it's all about. So that's why you guys just subscribe. All I'm asking is subscribe to the channel. I'm here for you guys every day. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to bring you guys all the news and alpha you guys need. I'm telling you, right here every single day, because we were day one on TokenFi. We talked about TokenFi when nobody else was talking about it. We put videos out talking about how big this could potentially be. And I'm not trying to like toot my own horn here. And I'm not trying to say we've got it all figured out. That's not at all what I'm trying to say. If you guys have been on my channel before, you know I'm not that person. Like, you know, I know everything. I'm humble, but I'm also excited when we talk about things that do really well. And TokenFi was one of them. So it's great, absolute great to be a day one investor and see it doing so well. And guys, that's the thing about this space. There are going to be numbers of opportunities to find more assets like this and take advantage of these charts. So let's see here. What's going on here? What else is happening? We do want to go over some of the small caps as well. We will go over some of those. So we will get to that. We talked about Kaspa. So the reason why Kaspa, we just put a video out on this. Kaspa's pumping, I think, on the heels of, because it's proof of work. We had some FUD with Ethereum yesterday, proof of stake. There's a reason people think that the SEC is going after them because they went to proof of stake. And this is why it's good to diversify. It's why I have Ethereum and Kaspa both in my top 5. And so Kaspa's pumping today. It was up like 20%. Make sure you check out my video after you watch this live stream. It is the video that's first out on the channel today. Great breakdown of the price action too we've been seeing with Kas. Absolutely love what we're seeing there from a price standpoint with Kas. Just amazing, amazing stuff actually. Looking really solid. And our trading indicator called it way, way early, days ago, buying the dip down. When we dipped down below 12 cents, I put a video out, guys. I don't know if you saw it. I put the Kaspa video I put out. We told you guys we bought the dip. We even said it on the live stream 2 days ago. We said it on the live stream 2 days ago that we were buying that Kaspa dip. We took some profits from meme coins. Where did we put it? Right into Kaspa. And that was, I think, obviously a great move since we've popped up. And again, we're looking at this more longer term anyway. We're looking at this much more longer term. But it was just a great time in this instance to time up the market. Okay? So, hey, we took our profits. We got into Kaspa. We looked at the moving averages. We said historically, we should get a pop here back up. It's exactly what happened. We love when that happens. XT Algo helped me do that, of course. I'm not some technical wizard. So that was great to see. So Jasm, Kaspa, 2 of our holdings that are up right now. Kaspa, obviously a huge holding of ours. By the way, smash the like button, guys. Welcome into the stream. Drop your comments. If you guys have questions, fire up this chat. I want to hear from you guys. NCAA basketball starting today, too. Is anybody leaving work early, dodging early, going to hang out, watch some hoops? We love hoops here on the channel, too. We love sports. We were a sports broadcaster for a long time. Which meme coin's going to take off next? We can get into some of that. I'm sure you're talking about kind of smaller cap meme coins, right? Smaller cap meme coins. I'll give you guys some alpha on that. You guys want some alpha on some meme coins? You guys want some alpha? I see somebody asking about BOEM. Good thing we didn't buy it at 1.8 billion. Okay? Good thing we didn't buy it at 1.8 billion. Is BOEM coming back? It is. All right, 664,000. So this is what I want to see from, let's start with BOEM. Let's start with BOEM, okay? And then we're going to get into some other meme coins. This is what we wanted to see. See this consolidation happening with BOEM? This is dating back to 3 days ago now. This is where I want to enter the position, guys. We're at $667 million market cap. Go back and run the tape. When Bohm launched, and I missed it, and a lot of us missed it who were on the live stream, it was a $1.8 billion market cap. I said, guys, I'm not buying this till it comes down to around 700 million. And look where we are. And I've been waiting patiently, and I know it dipped a little bit lower than this to 600, but I wanted to see this right here, this consolidation. What is consolidation? What does it really tell us? It tells us that buyers and sellers have met in the middle, and the selling pressure has slowly subsided. So when I'm looking at Book of Meme right now, if you have yet to enter a position, this would be a decent spot. In fact, I think I'm going to buy some today. It's on Solana. You know what? We're going to buy some today. And I can't buy some because my Phantom wallet is on this phone that I'm using. I should really be using my other phone. I have another phone. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I should be using this one to stream so I can buy crypto on my other one. But let's hope while we're on this stream, this thing doesn't go parabolic, because I actually really like how this is playing out, okay? I really like how Book of Meme is playing out. We're going to make a video about this today as well. This is the spot because, guys, we had a ton of the supply, a ton of the Book of Meme supply was pre-sellers. So that's why when this thing launched, it just went parabolic, got listed on Binance, got listed everywhere, basically. We're still waiting for some big listings, by the way. We're still not listed on Coinbase and some of the other top-tier exchanges, although Pepe isn't either. The pre-sellers have sold off, and there's still some to sell off probably, but for the most part now, we've been consolidating for the better part of 2 days. Okay? We can't, on the 18th, on the 17th and 18th, we were selling off. The 16th is when we absolutely skyrocketed. Okay? I like how this is setting up. So I'm going to be keeping that very, very close here. We're getting into Book of Meme today. And I just hope I get in there before all of you guys go push this price up to 700 million. Of course, not financial advice. Nobody knows exactly what's going to happen, but we talked about this right when Book of Meme launched. We're not going to go chase the green candle. We're not going to go chase it because everybody thinks it's going to pump on Binance. We knew that it got listed on Binance, but then the day after, withdrawals were going to open up. What happened? The pre-sellers dumped. It happens all the time. So we went from a $1.8 billion market cap on BOME, B-O-M-E, that's what we're talking about if you guys are just popping in. We went from a $1.8 billion market cap all the way down to 700 million and now 663 million. That's exactly what we wanted to see. And that's exactly what we projected. And now we're at a perfect spot. Now we're in a perfect spot to, yes, now I want to potentially open up a position. So let's see what else has been happening here in the meme coin space. We'll give you guys the rundown here. We're going to go through the small caps because I think a lot of people are interested in the small caps right now. We will come back and take a look at some of these other big cryptos as well. But let's go ahead, and I'm going to show you guys my screen here. Let's go ahead and break down what we're looking at here. I still like Snack. What's up, Randy? Good morning from Tucson. What's up, Ray? What's going on, everybody? Fire up in the chat. Smash the like button. NCAA basketball starting today. We've got crypto pumping still. We've got meme coins. We've got opportunities to make money. Absolutely love everybody. Let's go. Fire it up, fire it up, fire it up. All right, let's go. All right, let's take a look at what's going on here, guys. This thing is pumping like crazy. You guys know what this is? It's called Spooky the Phantom. Now, I always give you guys my honest reviews, and I let you guys know if I'm being compensated, if I'm helping them with marketing. This one, straight degen play. I'm not being paid to shill this or whatever. It's at a $1.54 million market cap. That is the Spooky, which is the Phantom Wallet logo. This thing looked like it was dead. We actually bought some back in here. It looked like it was just pump and dump gone. Big green candle here today, 56% up. Volume has pumped up to 360,000. I'm hoping this one can catch on, guys. It's only a $1.55 million market cap. We're in this trade. We're up a little bit. We're kind of just hanging in the balance. Again, that's Spooky, the Phantom Wallet logo, basically. Okay, so that's First up, I'm just going to go down my list in terms of my top gainers right now. Donald freaking Trump is back up and running again, guys. We are currently still holding a moon bag of this. We profited from this 3 times. I didn't time it up perfectly to profit way up here, but you know what? Who cares? We got in here at a $200,000 market cap. Guys, it's 31 freaking million, okay? It got to 60 million from 200,000. I first entered this position at 200,000. Shout out to some trading club, Marty. You guys know Marty, the trading club? He does Twitter spaces. Check him out. Those guys are degens up late night trading all kind of stuff. They crush this, okay? So that's Trump. This is an AI crypto that recently partnered up with NVIDIA, guys. I made a video about them. It's right here on the channel. I'll show you where it is. We just talked about them. I believe it was around a $6 million market cap when we talked about them. It is Artemis AI. Which video is it? It's this right here. This video, small cap AI crypto joins NVIDIA Inception program, bullish. This is Artemis AI. I let you guys know 2 days ago about this, and I'll show you where the chart was when we talked about it. Here, let's see. Let's see where the heck the chart was. Just so you guys know, I'm being real here. Like, this is no BS. Let's talk about it. All right, so Artemis AI, where was the chart at? Straight up. All right, the chart was at 5 in this video. That is 5. Yeah, you can't see that. There you go. It's 5.27 million, okay? That's where Artemis, that's where the chart was. It was at 5.27 million. We mentioned this was one that we bought into, okay, in this video. Artemis now over a $9 million market cap, looking unbelievable. So basically there was that chart. We were getting in right back in here. And since that time period, bang, we have had some nice increase. This was a nice little pop with the NVIDIA conference going on this week. By the way, it ends today. We knew that there'd be some type of news. I thought there'd be a lot more. I'm sure there's going to be some trickle-down effect and some more news coming out. But this little small-cap crypto, Artemis AI, got some love there. Volume has ramped up. So that's looking really good. We're glad that we got in this one and became an investor here for sure. Now, keeping it moving. Kaspa Inu. This is on Ethereum. Couple green candles here, one yesterday, one today, pumping back up to 4.79 million. This is about where we entered our position. Guys, straight up, meme coin. The only reason I got into Kaspa Inu, okay, is literally because when you go to their Twitter page, now it has over 1,000 followers. We found them when they had just 600, but one of their followers is Satoshi Kusama. Another one of their followers is Bone, okay? So, Crypto Messiah, who's been a meme coin, just a solid meme coin investor for a while. There's Austin and myself, and we both follow him there. Austin actually found this, so shout out to Austin, good buddy of mine in the space. He messaged me and said, "Hey, Shatoshi's following this Kaspa Inu. We're not being paid at all for that. We just aped into it and said, hey, something might be brewing there." And again, guys, these are just straight degen plays, okay? I mean, straight up here. Frog with hat. Been holding this one for a while, and it's bouncing a little bit. We got our initial out. We got in here at about a $1 million market cap. We got our initial at around $3 million market cap right in here. Frog with hat is on ETH. Still has decent volume. I don't know if this thing's going to catch. No matter what, we won the trade. I'm hoping Frog with hat on Ethereum can make a run. We'll see. TokenFi, not a meme coin. Oh, my Lord. Look at this chart. Talk about an unbelievable crypto project to get into early. We were here day one, back in October. And I know my screen is like absolutely disgusting. I wonder if I can clean that. Hold on. Give me a second here. Let's see if we can clean this screen here. Hold on one sec. Give me a second, guys. We're going to try to clean the screen. What's up, everybody? Hit that like button. You guys know the drill. Smash the like button. Okay, smash the like button on your way in the door. What do you clean a computer screen with? What do you guys recommend? We're cleaning our computer screen. We got crap all over the place. Vinegar. Ah, that's a good call. Okay, that's a little bit better though. Okay, so clean it with alcohol. Okay, we can do that too. That's a little bit better though, right? We just used a shirt. So that's TokenFi. TokenFi is now at $51 million market cap. We were all over this, guys. We were all over this. Okay, we are in this trade. I mean, amazing what's happening there. Okay, ATAI, as we mentioned. Okay, we just mentioned that one. Andy on Solana. We're still in this trade as well. It hasn't been great with Andy. I thought it would do better. It came at kind of a downturn in the market. Still at a 12 million. I'm holding the line here. My initial's already out. We got in here like day 3 to Andy on the run up. And then we took profits way up here, and then it's back down to where, like, you know, our initial's still hanging in there. They did just get listed to Mexi, so we'll see if that does anything. This is Andy on Sol, okay? Ben Dog, we talked about this one not too long ago at about a $25 million market cap. They're still sitting at 21. Big green candle yesterday. Still good volume, 1.95 million. This one's still hanging in the balance a little bit. This on Solana as well. Ben Dog. So we are still holding that. We did a video for them, a promo video for them. Full disclosure there. Kulo on Polygon Matic, starting to bounce back up after some big sell-offs. We're still holding the line here. We got in an $11 million market cap, rode it up to about 40 million, took our initial out, and it's still at a $24 million market cap. This is the first big play on Polygon, guys. Kulo. If you guys would, find that like button. It'll help more people get in here. It's just the 3 little dots. Smash the like button. And by the way, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, it's totally free to do that. We're giving out all kind of alpha here, obviously, right here on the channel. Make sure you guys do that. Pang, I didn't get into this thing. It's at a $68 million market cap, starting to come up a little bit. I know people are kind of watching it. Smog, man, did we crush it on Smog. We got in this thing and talked about it in a promo vid at $2 million market cap. This thing's still at 155 million. Smog on Solana. Let's see what else we got here. Syncus DAO. Partnered up with them, guys. This is an unbelievable DAO that just crushed it. They went well over 100 million already. On a pullback, though, still at 81 million. Syncus, SYNC. Definitely one to look into. Been partnered up with them. I'm staking my sync right now over there. I don't stake a lot with crypto, but I am staking and earning some nice passive rewards there. DPay, absolutely love Devour. They just recently set new all-time highs again. DPay, I was screaming from the mountaintops during the bear market, guys. DPay was 1 cent. Devour was 1 cent. It was a penny. It was a penny. It was literally like a 1 to 2 million. It was like a, I don't even know. It was like a what was it? Like $2 million market cap. It was way down here. It was like pretty much down and out. Look at this. Look at this chart. It was down in here. I said, guys, I'm telling you, these guys are building. Like they're not, because their chart looked like just a straight pump and dump. But I knew the team. I met them out at eToronto. I knew what they were doing. They were getting into emerging markets. They're in how many? I mean, a number of states now. They're building basically Uber Eats for the blockchain. And I work with these guys for a large portion of 2023 to get the word out on marketing. They're working with Paul Barron now, the Paul Barron Network. Shout out to Devour because they have not stopped. And obviously now it's paying off. They're absolutely crushing it. They're sitting just over a penny right now. And they were a fraction of that. They've 11x'd basically since the bottom. Their 2.7 million in liquidity is locked. This is a legitimate startup, guys, that's now a $27 million market cap, and I still think it's early for DPay in this bull run. Shout out to them. Myro on Solana, one of those Solana meme coins that I think still has potential to reach $1 billion. We got close. We got up to about, what, 450 million twice where we got rejected. Starting to bounce a little bit. We're sitting at 240 million. Still holding a nice bag of Myro. We've profited from it like 2 or 3 times already. Love this one, though. And, shout out to them. I've worked with them, helped them with marketing on a couple videos. And obvious, and I want to say this too. I organically bought in before they even, like well before they came and asked me for marketing. I was already into Myro, so that was great to see. So that's what we've got. Oh, PMPY. Let me give a shout out to PMPY. PMPY, Prometheum, they've been crushing it. $17 million market cap, absolutely crushing it. PMPY has been doing extremely well. Look at this chart. I mean, that's just phenomenal. They're on the bounce back again. They're going to try to go test this up maybe for a third time, maybe to set new all-time highs, trying to get to that 4-cent mark. That would be beautiful to see. That is PMPY. This is we were in this around $3-4 million market cap. They're at 18 million now. This is another AI play, PMPY. AI layer 2 blockchain and AI mobile application coming soon. It has some trading elements to it. It's a DeFi crypto trading application that they're building. They've been quietly crushing it. Want to shout out them. And yes, I have been working with them, helping them with marketing. Quick intel, always got to give these guys some love. Look at this chart still. It's amazing. Sitting just under a $10 million market cap. They recently set all-time highs not too long ago, earlier this month, about 10 days ago. This is another AI play. You guys know how big I am into AI right now. There's so many freaking winners. So many freaking winners in the AI sector. This one is a great contract reader and contract scanner using AI tools. Quick Intel has been crushing it. Okay, Quick Intel, that is QKNTL on Ethereum. They're on like 40 chains now. AI play. VSG, another L2 blockchain, Vitalik Smart Gas. Look at this chart. We were all over this, invested in it like 4 or 5 days ago, sitting at $8 million market cap, actually closer to $9 million. They were on my Twitter space on Monday, which we do at 9:30 a.m. every Monday morning. Vitalik Smart Gas. Been working with them, helping them with marketing. Love to see them crushing it. Everything else that I've got that I'm tracking here, up marginally, up a little bit. We won't get into too much of it. But those are kind of the, top ones to cover there in the small cap space. I know you guys always love to hear about the small caps that are crushing it. So appreciate you guys as always. Oh, Ape with Hat. Somebody was asking about Ape with Hat. Hold on, let me see here. We did talk about that one yesterday. Ape with Hat. I think it was down. Yeah, it's down 2%. So it's basically, it's hanging in there. It's basically where it was yesterday on the bounce back. I think we actually talked about it yesterday. Here, I'll tell you. It's at a $9.3 million market cap right now. I'll tell you right now. I'll go to my video and see exactly where it was when we hit it up. Oh, it's at 7 million. It's right in my right in my title of the video. It was just over $7 million market cap, sitting at 9.3 right now. This whole Ape with Hat, we saw Cat with Hat launch like crazy. Will it get as big as Dog with Hat? Probably not. But could there be some runway here with Ape with Hat? It's on Solana. I bought $300 worth. Yeah, I think I bought it right on the video too. So showed everybody that I'm usually throwing like 2 sol in a lot of these startups and just to kind of see what happens, That's what I did with freaking Donald Trump, and geez, oh man, that's been my biggest player so far. Oh yeah, Corgi AI. Corgi AI is trying to climb back to $1 billion market cap on Kronos. So shout out to Corgi AI. It got to $1 billion market cap. That's a big player now. So that's a little different. Suka's up a little bit. Oh, shout out to BitRock, another L2. It's up a little bit. Punky on Solana, trying to rebound a little bit, up to a $35 million market cap. Alvara, which is a long-term play, one of our private investments, like kind of VC style, still hanging there at 3.61 million. Still great volume. Kind of waiting for that one to really break loose. Anything else here? Oh, OX number, one we've been working with for a while. Talked about that. Sub $1 million market cap, sitting at 4.5 million. Still solid. Yeah, there's a lot. I can go over 40 or 50 more. You know what I mean? But What other AI coins? I mean, obviously you got the top AI cryptos at the top of the list, right? So you've got your, Near protocol. You've got your, keep in mind though, Near protocol is one of those cryptos listed in the Coinbase lawsuit, if that sways your decision one way or another. But you've got that one. You've got Injective. You got Render. Those are two that I've been actively accumulating. So I would look at that top of the list. That's a good kind of starter pack. And then, once you get in to the small cap and mid caps, there are just so many freaking opportunities here in the AI space right now. It's insane. We are watching Operation Phoenix too. Operation Phoenix is pretty flat today. We recently talked about that, partnered up with them. They're trying to revive what Safe Moon could have been. Heard about them from my buddy Tom. And I'll tell you what, if they actually take over that community and bring back what they had building, that could be nice. Oh, tips on Solana. Tips on Solana looks really good still. So tips, let me show you this one. This is one we called very early too. We did work with these guys. Sub $1 million market cap, sitting at 4.5 million right now. Look at that chart. That's the tips chart, just the tip. Hilarious meme, right? On Solana. We talked about them at like a $600,000 market cap. They're sitting at 4.5 million, building slowly. Look at the great volume though, 215,000. That is tips, just the tip on Solana. So that was another one. It's not up a ton today. It's pretty much flat. It's up like 1%, but the chart looks great still. So that's looking really solid there as well. So many different plays. There is a current pre-sale that I am helping with too. It's called Fourth Star. It's a metaverse play. Now, I will say this, full disclosure, this is what I'm hearing. If you guys remember the Luna One scandal, Luna One was supposed to be this epic metaverse. I never invested in it, but it was a very much hype driven. Supposedly, the Fourth Star team is basically revamping and took over what Luna One had and their vision, and they're trying to actually do it. We'll see. There is a risk. There's always risk with pre-sales, but I did get to meet their team, and it's very tough, right? When you're meeting people virtually, like you have to take them at their word. You know what I mean? But I felt pretty good about it. It's so hard to navigate this space. Guys, I get like 200 emails a day with projects. It's like crazy right now. And I literally say no to the mass majority of them. I do have some people that help me kind of track what's going on. It's just so hard. The problem is you don't want to miss out on an opportunity. Like you don't want to miss out like on something that could be huge, So yeah, Luna One, I think the old team that, again, Bad Devs is retaken over by Fourth Star. There's a link down below if you want to check out the website. I've got a buy link there if you want to enter the pre-sale. Obviously, it's your own risk. Check it out. See if it's something for you. We'll see. Because if they actually go through with what Luna One wanted to do, it could be very intriguing. So almost time to short Planet Fitness, guys. Oh, nice. Planet Fitness is going under, Jacob. Why? Did everybody stop working out? Are you the XRP guy? Fourth Star, Kelvin. It's in my description. It should be in the description. Is it? Let me see. Let me make sure. I should have a link to it. Let me see. Yeah, it's under current channel partners, Fourth Star Metaverse. It's the first link under my description under current channel partners, Fourth Star Metaverse. If you guys are interested, check it out. I also have a link down there for sponsorship requests. If you're part of a community, you're part of a token, have the devs reach out to me. I'm open to taking and looking at anything after we kind of run our due diligence and see. Like I said, we say no to way more than we say yes to, but there's so many great people building right now. And I'm open to looking at anything and everything for sure. The other thing we've got down there, about if we're just talking about this real quick, then we'll come back to some of the major news. If you want to start trading today, and you could use a leverage trading platform, if that's something that interests you. Obviously, there's risk that comes with leverage trading, but some people like it. Some people like to just start with $100, $200 and leverage trade. Margex is a great link that I have down below. They've got a 20% deposit bonus when you use my promo code ZAC20. So check out our Margex link. Shout out to them too. They're helping us get out there to Dubai next month at the Token 2049. I got my Patreon down there. Of course, XT Algo, all of my links down there. So yes, I want to shill all my stuff down there. And obviously my company and my Patreon are 1 and 2 up there. And then great little company if you want to pay your bills with crypto. SPRITZ is down there. We've worked with them, did an AMA with their founder. And then, yeah, definitely follow me on Twitter and all of that too. All of the links are down below. But yeah, 4th Star's down there if you guys are interested in that. Again, we're going to see how that plays out because I'm hearing, I haven't confirmed yet, I'm hearing that they're the old Luna 1 team and it's being taken over by 4th Star. So again, what Luna 1 wanted to do was big and there was a lot of hype around it, just bad devs. That's the thing we still have to navigate in this space because there could be great ideas and people can say all the right things and then bad devs freaking wreck us. And that's an issue. That's still an issue that we deal with in crypto all the time, you know, and that's the risk we take though as investors. You know, what do they say? You got to risk it for the biscuit, right? But always, always, always be strategic, right? Don't invest what you're not willing to lose. Don't over leverage yourself. Diversify your portfolio inside crypto and outside of crypto. It's very important. Shiba, let's take a look at where Shiba is today. By the way, Book of Memes has went from a $660 million market cap to 690 since I talked about it. Guys, this is the opportunity I've been waiting for. I wanted to see consolidation. I'm going to be buying Book of Memes. I might have to jump off to go buy this right now. I wonder if I can swipe up and go buy it right now because I like this entry point. I really do. Not financial advice. I'm just talking straight to you from, you know, from what I'm going to be doing. And I'm not being paid by Book of Memes or whatever. So I'm just telling you guys straight up. Oh, you know, another crypto where Shiba's pretty flat today, not doing much. Let's see. It's up a little bit, actually. It's up about 5%. Dogecoin's actually been pumping. Dogecoin's up 15%. But yeah, SHIB's up 7% now. Oh, just now it's 7%. So that's good. We're seeing a nice little pop back here in meme coins. So SHIB still in the 11th spot, still looking very solid, guys. It's just such a big market cap now at 16 billion. You know, I made this video yesterday and a lot of people got pissed. And it's just the truth. And if you don't like it, so be it. You know, I want people on my channel who understand where I'm coming from. You know, there were some people who said, Zach, why are you fudding SHIB or whatever? I'm not fudding SHIB. I built my channel on SHIB and that's what allowed me to get into crypto. But I was just being real yesterday and saying, guys, we're not going to 100x when we're a $16 billion market cap. This isn't 2021 where you're finding SHIB at 2 million and 5 million and $10 million market cap, even 100 million. We're talking about a $16 billion company now, ranked number 11 in the world. It will move up, I think, with the overall market. It's going to do well. Do I think it'll set new all-time highs? Yes. But remember, the entire SHIB ecosystem is out there as well. The opportunities in SHIB don't go and stop just at SHIB. You've got Bone, which is a fraction of the market cap, which is a fraction of $1 billion. What is it, 300 million? You've got Leash, which is less than that. You've got K9 Finance and Bad Idea AI, which are both official players in the SHIB ecosystem that are less than that. And by the way, you've got the Treat token, which is going to be the new rewards token that's going to launch at some point, I think at some point this year. That's going to be another big opportunity. And people who disagree with that will say, Zach, all of these things are just taking away from Shiba Inu. No, the whole idea here with Shibarium is building an ecosystem and creating utility for all of these cryptos. Bone, Leash, SHIB, Bad Idea, K9 Finance, all of these play a role in increasing overall the value of SHIB and increasing the entire ecosystem. So listen, I know some people disagree with me there, and that's fine. You can, it's okay. But you know what? I'm not just going to be somebody who just says, oh my God, guys, everything's going to the moon. Buy everything. Buy SHIB before it 100x's. That's not what you're going to get from me on YouTube, okay? I'm not that guy. I'm a realist. I'm somebody who doesn't have it all figured out. We're learning every day, and I'm going to give you guys my honest, genuine, true opinions. So if you guys want that, subscribe to the channel. If you don't have to. You can go somewhere else and get your SHIB's going to go to $1 tomorrow news. Oh my God, Elon just bought SHIB. I'm not doing that, okay? No, he didn't, okay? When there's real news, I talk about it. That's what you get on the channel. Carlos with a super chat. Appreciate you, brother. What do you think about Dogelon Mars and GeoJam? I don't know much about GeoJam, but I do know about Dogelon Mars. We've talked about this in recent days and recent weeks. I do like Elon. That's ticker symbol Elon. Dogelon Mars. It's an OG meme coin. Remember when it? I was there. A lot of you guys were there. Remember when it magically got listed on Crypto.com and Gemini out of nowhere, and then it pumped like crazy? Yeah, that was fun. Back in 2021, I do own a little bit of Dogelon, Elon Mars, over on Crypto.com. I just kind of hold it over there. I hold that, Cock Inu, which is hilarious, and my Crow. That's what I hold on Crypto.com right now. That's what I got over there. Yeah, I think there's some definite potential upside for sure. Waiting for you to go live again. This is live, brother. This is live. We are live right now. We are live in the flesh. What should we buy for now, Captain? Decos, listen, man, there's so many opportunities out there. What sector do you want to get into? What's your portfolio look like? What do you need more of, right? What do you need less of? I don't know what your picture looks like, what your goals are. There's a lot of different avenues you could take it, man. Jordan, I appreciate that. You're keeping it real. Hey, we try to, man. I mean, that's what we're doing. And that's why we do these type of live streams. They're real. They're authentic. They're coming at you, straight hitters, going over what's going on in the market, what we're invested in, moves we're making. That's what we're trying to do all the time. So what's up to everybody out there? As you guys roll in here, smash the like button, hit the thumbs up. Where's Book of Memes at now? I don't want to miss this, guys. Oh, shit. Book of Memes just went to a $718 million market cap. We just talked about it at 670,000. This is the opportunity. This is the spot. And I said it. Damn it. Now it's at 718 million. This is where I think it's going to run, guys. It just spiked. Look at this. This is insane. Did one of you guys just do this? It's up 20% now. Look at this. I just called this. It was at a $670 million market cap. Why did we call it like this? Because the sellers finally stopped selling and we had consolidation. And now we're going to get price discovery again. This is... But hey, I'm with you guys right now, so I couldn't buy it because it's on this phone. So you guys are more important than me making money on Book of Memes right now. Just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. Yeah. Well, it's at a 724 million. It's still going up. We're missing out. You could be buying it right now. Listen, not financial advice, but amazing. It's rocketing. Buy it, bro. I know. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna just hold on. I think we're still here. I'm going to get out of the app. I don't know if you guys can still see me. Do a live buy. All right. I don't know if you guys heard me or whatever. You guys still there? Are we still live? I don't even know. So if I disappeared or whatever, that's why I disappeared. But we did just enter Book of Memes. And listen, guys, this is not like, I'm not trying to make $1 million on this or something, but I wasn't going to buy it at 1.8 billion. I just got in. Yeah, I just got into Book of Memes. This is my first open position. And I should have got in sooner, but I was here with you guys. So it's okay. It's okay. I could have got in at 670, like I said. But we entered the position. Where did we get in? Now we got to put Boom here on our watch list now that we own it. Yeah, it's at a $923 million market cap now. See, I mean, this is the DEX Tools chart. This is what I was showing you guys. See here? This was the consolidation I wanted. I knew after this when Binance, this is the day Binance withdrawals opened up. Look at this. These are all your pre-sellers dumping. Now I want to get in, right? Now I want to get in here. And we actually could have got in way down here at 10. It went down to like 600 million. But yeah, it's looking really good now. Here's the hour by hour on Bohm. That's what I'm talking about. People wanted us to get in way up here. You know, when it was going parabolic, I said, no. We'll wait. We'll wait till it goes live on Binance. Withdrawals go live. Look what happened. This is what happened. Everybody, all the pre-sellers sold. Now we're ready for the next leg up. So crazy volume too, by the way, 48 million in volume. So we're in. We'll take our position right here. We'll take that position. I missed out on a little bit of a gain probably. But you know what? It's all good. I'm hanging out with you guys, so it's all good. We'll take it. We just bought 8 SOL worth. We'll see what happens. We got it live. I mean, did it live. Oh, Spooky is going nuts. We talked about that right at the top. Spooky's going nuts. Okay. XRP Army, what's up? Hey, XRP's kind of the same. There's not a ton to say right now. The upside is huge. Obviously, if we get past these next couple months and we get a full-on victory, the floodgates open for XRP. So I own some. I will own more when we get bigger news. So that's where I'm at with that. Man, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. If you guys haven't hit that like button, find the 3 little dots, smash the like button. I know we lost some folks as I had to go buy Book of Memes. I'm glad we waited. But we also are adding some new subscribers as well. So I appreciate all of you guys who are new to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, let me know in the chat. I want to say hello to you. Want to welcome you formally into our community that we're building here. You know, we did our first video that was non-crypto related in January 2021. Our first crypto video was, oh shoot, I don't even know when our first crypto video was. Let's find out. Our first crypto video, let's go to oldest. I have some sports broadcasting stuff if you go to oldest. So I was making some videos. Here it is. Shiba Inu news, Vitalik sends SHIB to India. That was almost 3 years ago now. That was in May, it looks like, or April of 2021. Crazy. So it's almost 3 years ago that we made our first crypto video. And we have just been off and running since then, man. Just learning every single day. So crypto buying platform. Vet, I don't know where you're coming from, but do you want centralized exchanges, decentralized exchanges? What is the halving? I'm brand new. So the Bitcoin halving happens every 4 years. And what it does is it limits the amount of Bitcoin that people can mine, creating more scarcity. So Bitcoin is a proof of work crypto, meaning miners have to mine it on the internet. They have to work to get it into circulation. The halving is a very bullish event for Bitcoin because it limits the amount of Bitcoin that can be mined. So our next Bitcoin halving is pretty much like 30 days away, or a little bit less than 30 days away. So it's usually a very bullish event, but I mean, you know, we've had the Ethereum Bitcoin ETF, which has been huge, very big for us as well. But yeah, it happens right around every 4 years for Bitcoin. The amount of new Bitcoins created gets cut in half. That's why they call it the halving. And what it really comes back to are the rewards that miners get. Again, miners are mining Bitcoin because they gain rewards. And the reward given to the miners is also reduced by 50% over time. So it was much more lucrative to mine Bitcoin 10 years ago than it is today. It's a lot more difficult now for, you know, people like you and I that don't have this big operation to mine Bitcoin and make money. You used to be able to do it easily. When is your exit on BOEM? Great question. And we always talk about exit strategies, Kevin. I appreciate that. I haven't thought about it yet. I knew I wanted to get in here at this position. Now, I will say this. I know where the all-time high is, okay? And by the way, we might get a little bit of a pullback here. And there's no guarantees. It's crypto. But with the volume the way it is, I wanted to open up a position. I've done really well on Solana memes, so I can afford to put 8 Solana in there. I can afford the $1,500. If it goes to 0 tomorrow, it doesn't affect me. I just want to say that right now, okay? And I'm very grateful to be in that spot. We've done really good here in the last few months with meme coins. So I'm taking a little bit more of a chance than I normally do. Usually I only throw about $300 to $500 at some of these meme coins. Book of Memes a little bit different because it's listed on Binance already. It seems to be much, much bigger. It's interesting. There's something bigger maybe potentially happening here. So I would say if hopefully I can 2x, I'll get my money out. So when we get back to, I got in roughly at around a $750 million market cap. So that would be like at 1.5 billion. And I know what I put into it. So when my balance goes from 1,500 to 3 grand, I'm going to take my initial investment out of BOEM. And then the rest, we'll create a next plan after that. But that's our first plan. And I'm going to start a document when the stream's over and start designing that plan. But I haven't had time to do that. I knew I wanted to enter a position here. We talked about that days ago. We weren't going to get in there at 1.8. We were going to wait till it pulls back to around a $600 million market cap. And that was our first step. That was our first plan. And we're here. We're in. Guys, if you guys are brand new to the channel, one thing we highlight and talk about all the time, and one of the biggest mistakes that I made back in 2021 is investing in crypto without a plan. Every asset you get into, you should have a strict plan with that asset. What I do now is I create a Word document with the amount I bought into. It's an ongoing document, so if I add to the position, I'm constantly giving my average cost, and my profit-taking strategy is all outlined right there. This way, when cryptos are moving up, I don't have to think about it. I don't have to react emotionally. I just stick to my game plan. I bought BOEM on the Phantom wallet, the Jupiter DEX. So the Jupiter DEX, which is embedded into the Phantom wallet, highly encourage you guys to look at it. I love the Phantom wallet. I think it's great. It's really easy to use. They've got Radium over there, which that's a little clunky. I'm really loving Jupiter. We opened up a position in Jupiter too. They got their own token. We bought a little Jupiter less than $1 about a week ago. We talked about that on a video. I think it was on a Solana meme coin video. We talked about that. I did not invest in Boba. I've heard about it. I know there's a Boba on ETH, a Boba on Sol. I kind of missed the boat on that. And you know, if I'm not locked into it, if I don't find it at the right time, I don't really like to chase it. Like with BOEM, right? I wasn't going to chase it at 1.8 billion or 1.5 billion or 1 billion. I wanted it to come down to my levels. If it did, I would enter. And so that's why we're in. Raphael, portfolio planning, I mean, not so much. Here's the thing. When you become a Patreon member, you do have access to me, and I will help you a little bit, like give you guys thoughts and ideas, but I can't tell you what to buy and sell. Some people do that in their Patreon. I don't know if that's legal because I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not going to tell you what to buy and sell. I can show you what I'm buying and selling. That doesn't say like, hey, I'm endorsing this, go do it. But I do give you guys a peek behind the curtain there in the Patreon in terms of some of the moves I'm making. We've got a ton of people in our Discord, which you get access to as a Patreon member. Right around 900 people in our Discord. And there's some great people in there that can help with tech support. There's some, and we just share ideas and we share our thoughts. So that is something that, you know, if it interests you, I do have the Patreon link down there if you're interested in that. Let's see what else we've got going on. Book of Memes. What's going on here? Book of Memes. Where is BOEM? It should be up more than... I just added this to my favorite list. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's up. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Okay, a little bit of a pullback since that. I'm still okay with this. I mean, we're reaching kind of levels that we were at 2 days ago where we kind of started to pop back up and then we came back down. So, I mean, I like this though. I like this this consolidation. I'm going to hold this position until we double up. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Again, I put 1,500 in here. Hopefully this thing, the floodgates open and it gets to a $3-4 billion market cap, you know, and then all of a sudden, you know, what would that be? 750,000. We got into it at 750 million rather. So a double up would be 1.5 billion. 4x would be 3 billion. You know, I'm looking for about a 4 or 5x ideally. That would be great after we get our initial out, you know, on Book of Memes. And I'd be happy with that position. I'd be happy with that. So we'll be watching that. We entered a little position there. We'll see what happens. That should be fun. We've been stacking Solana like crazy, so we had a little excess Solana. We went a little bit heavier in there than we normally would. Coin, I think it's here to stay. I mean, in this bull run at least, for sure. I don't think it's going anywhere. We have only owned Bonk once, and we traded it one time. It was about a 10x trade. We got in at $100 million market cap, right around there, or like 120. And it was like a 9 or 10x. We wrote it up just over $1 billion. When it just hit over $1 billion, we exited the trade. We took our initial out, and then we exited the trade after it was like an 8 to 10x. I have not re-entered it. Personally, I don't know where the market cap. Where's Bonk's market cap at right now? Let's see. So it's still. Oh, that's Bitcoin. I said 1.3 trillion. That's not it. Yeah, see, Bonk's still at 1.5 billion. So some would say, Zach, you're an idiot. You got out too soon. I'm not going to be upset when you 8 to 10x. You know, that's another mistake I made, guys. Is like trying to 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100x everything. An 8 to 10x is phenomenal. Don't be upset about that. It hit my profit-taking plan. I took my profits. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. You know, it doesn't have to be something where you got to hit on everything that's like 100x. I mean, that was a big mistake that I made. You know, 10 10x's equal 1 100x. It's much easier to get a 10x than it is a 100x. So yeah, Bonk's still hanging in there. Let's see. It's down 20. It's down 30% in the last 7 days. It's actually kind of interesting. It got up to almost a $3 billion market cap. It's on a nice dip right now. Bonk is. It might not be a terrible time to enter. We're still up 81% in the last month, but again, here, you know what? Let's see what XT Algo gives us. I'm going to give you guys free alpha with XT Algo. There you go. All right. I'm going to give you guys the free alpha here. Now, if you guys want to be using this all the time, xtalgo.com. Links are down below in the description. If you're curious about a crypto, you can come in here and use this. So if you're trading this on the 1 hour, we actually got a momentum up signal. And you could have already made about a 5% return. Now, that is if you're swing trading Bonk. Let's go on a deeper time frame and go to the 1 day here. Let's look at this on Mexi, because it's been listed on Mexi for a while. On the 1 day. So on the 1 day, the last signal was a momentum up on February 10th. That is 39 days ago. Since then, we're up 83%. So the entry point here for Bonk so far was on February 10th after the pullback from the initial pop. So if I was really paying attention to Bonk, which I didn't have alerts set here, but I'm going to show you guys how this works with XT algo. This is our trading indicator. So this is the first time we popped up and set new all-time highs. And if you would have waited and just watched here on XT algo, momentum down triggered. We came down, and then here was our momentum up. Our last momentum up on the daily was right here. That is February 10th. Since that time frame, we're up 83%. So this would have been the entry. You could have had this alpha. You could have had this info. So again, that's xtalgo.com. That's my trading indicator. That's why I paid the guy the big bucks, because it freaking works. And you could customize your own alerts and follow whatever cryptos you want to follow too, which is great, as long as they're tracked on TradingView, which really most of them are. If they're relatively big, you can track them here. Oh, I didn't talk about Brett. I didn't see Brett. Where is Brett today? Is Brett down today? We still own a good position in Brett. I think it's relatively flat. Yeah, it's flat. It's down 1%. Still at a $344 million market cap. Brett looks really good, guys. Brett on base. It's a third day in a row. We're ticking up. Check this out. Need to buy more Brett. Yeah, I've got a good position, though, at $120 million market cap. We're sitting at $344 million. This $120 million market cap, I've done really well in this range, getting into trades. I did it with Pepe. I did it with Bonk. Book of Memes, a little bit different because it got so big so fast. I like this range because for me, I did it with Myro at like a 50 million. But this $100 million market cap range, especially if something's been out for a little bit, it shows that it has strength. I look at volume. Volume's still there. To me, it's like, hey, this has a chance now to make it to $1 billion market cap. So I'm looking for that 10x on like these, big time meme coins that have kind of become $100 million market caps. They're solidified. They're kind of solid. They've got a chance to go. Pepe obviously did. Bonk obviously did. And we're hoping Brett does. So we opened our position at $120 million market cap. Spencer, far from a genius, brother, but we're learning every single day. And hey, man, we're doing well. So hopefully you are too. And if so, I'm happy for you, man. Happy for anybody out there making money in this market. A lot of opportunities. If you make the sacrifices, you put in the work. I'm putting in 12, 14-hour days. I've been doing that for a while now. And man, on calls and networking and just locked in and bringing you guys as much stuff as I can. So appreciate you guys. This guy is using AI face changer. No, I'm not, man. This is really me in the flesh. That's going to be a thing, man. People are going to be like, this is AI. No, this is really me. What's up? Morning, Zach. What do you think the price of Bitcoin will be the day before the halving? Cheers. It's hard to tell, Johnny. I mean, who knows? Who knows? But Bitcoin for me is it's a savings account, brother. For me, I mean, I'm looking to store my wealth into Bitcoin. Not all of it, but I allocate, for me, about 20% of my net worth is in Bitcoin, which is, kind of a big chunk. But you know what? Start with 1 to 2%. We ran the numbers in a video we did not too long ago. If people started making 1 to 2% of their net worth in Bitcoin, what the prices of Bitcoin would be. It's insane. I mean, $1 million Bitcoin would happen. It's his real face. You're just jealous. Yeah, there you go. Good morning, guys. How you doing? Spencer's not giving you a compliment. It's sarcasm. Read his earlier comment. Oh, really? Okay. Fake Andrew Tate. Nice. I don't know what he said before that, but hey, it's all good. I take the compliments and I take the criticisms all with love. It doesn't bother me, man. It's all good. I'm my own worst critic, I think that's a really good thing. If you're your own worst critic, you can't really break it. I can't be broken because I'm harder on myself than anybody here in this chat. So, it is what it is. So, Hi, Zach. Any thoughts or predictions about Crow? Love Kronos. Been staking it over there on crypto.com. Just kind of set it and forget it for me. I think it's going to be really strong. I think it's going to do really well over time. It's a long-term hold for me. And that's pretty much it, man. I think, I think it's really gained some ground recently throughout the bear market, getting all of their accreditations. I got to make a Kronos video. I got to make more Kronos videos. The problem is I got to make more videos on a ton of stuff. I don't have enough time in the damn day. But yeah. People, if you're going to say stupid means things like a hike, take a hike. Oh, I don't care, Allison. It's all good. It's all good, Allison. Zach, don't waste your time on negative people. 100%. Yeah, no reason to. What's the old saying? Like, you're never criticized by someone doing more than you. That's a great way to look at it. If somebody's criticizing you, they're doing less than you. Just remember that. And they're jealous. Deborah, do you teach how to use crypto? Not necessarily how to use crypto. I mean, crypto for me is something I don't want to spend. I don't want to transact with it. I look at crypto as an investment vehicle. I look at them as assets, as property. I mean, that's really what crypto is. It's even how it's taxed in the United States. It's taxed as property. And it's a way to diversify your wealth. It's a way to generate wealth as well. And I would say if you're brand new, Deborah, and for anybody out there brand new, start with Bitcoin. Start with Bitcoin. Depending on what you can afford. The easiest way to kind of get your foot in the door, start a Coinbase account and buy $100 of Bitcoin. And that'll get your foot in the door. That'll get your interest, that'll pique your interest. And then there's so much to learn from there, Deborah, and anybody else out there. You can go as far down the rabbit hole as you want to go. And honestly, it's hard to even talk about crypto like from a beginner standpoint. It's difficult because you have to live it. You have to do it. You have to get in. You have to dig into it and spend the time. Spend the hours upon hours upon hours. And even when you do that, you won't have it all figured out. And every single day, something new comes up, something changes. But that's what we do on this channel. And I try to meet people where they are as much as I can, but everybody's kind of at different levels. So we try to integrate some, it is on Cash App. And Cash App's okay too. That's a good place to start, Deborah. Yeah, that's a good place to start. And actually, Cash App's interesting because when you do buy your Bitcoin on Cash App, you actually own it. Whereas Deborah and other people, you'll find most of these exchanges, when you buy off them like Coinbase, you actually don't own your crypto. They're lending it to you. But on Cash App, you actually own your own Bitcoin. They were the first application, for those of you guys who are a little bit more savvy, they were the first application to endorse and adopt the Lightning Network. Fun fact. Cash App was the #1 big sponsor at Bitcoin Miami back in 2022. So I actually went there and learned that there. But again, little things like that. You learn a little something every single day. Network, educate yourself, and you have to put the time in. So many people, my friends and family, they come to me and they just want to know what to invest in. They're just like, Zach, you're in crypto. What should I invest in? I don't want to just tell you what to invest in. I want you to feel it. I want you to be a part of it. I want you to learn and for us to be able to have a conversation about what you're seeing, and then we can really have a conversation, right? My take is like, if you don't put the work in to at least learn, then why are you investing in it in the first place, right? You shouldn't just be investing to invest. Now, meme coins and small caps, and it's a whole nother era, right? But if you're brand new, don't dive into that first. I would dive into Bitcoin and go down the line. A great website for you is CoinMarketCap. You can start to see which cryptos from top to bottom, and then slowly but surely learn something every day. Slowly but surely, maybe buy crypto slowly over time as you continue to learn and understand why it is you want to own the assets you want to own. Don't just go out there and buy. Give us 10 push-ups. I got to go work out today, actually. I got to go to the gym here at some point today. I know these basketball games starting at noon today. I don't know if I'm going to make the noon slot, but because we're hanging out with you guys. We got a lot to get into. I was up at 6:30 this morning making videos, firing up, drinking coffee. We got to get a workout in. The mental side of being an entrepreneur, man, is so crucial. Like taking care of your body, eating the right foods, working out. For me, I got to meditate every day. That sort of stuff is going to make you a much more ready and much more, what am I trying to say? Prepared business person and investor. So that stuff's important, man. So, hey, we got a lot to look forward to in this market, guys. We really do, and it's just been an amazing start to the year. I think, on days like a couple days ago where we got the red in the market, really, really have a long-term vision and a long-term plan with crypto. And it's going to help you so much because you can stomach the volatility. A lot of people, when they first get in here, they get flushed out because they're just like, what is going on? These 20, 30, 40% swings in these cryptos I'm in. Check out Boom. Yeah, we bought some earlier, Brad, on the stream. What y'all doing with SEI? S-E-I. I like SEI. I own some. I like SUI even more. S-U-I. That's personally. SUI and Aptos and SEI are some of those new blockchains that I really like. Oh, it's going up again? Boom's going up again? Brett's taking off a little bit too here. It's about to turn green here. Dude, why isn't... I don't know why my Boom is not listed on my timeline. It should be listed here. What the heck? I wonder if I reached my limit or something. That's all right. We're just going to have to search it. Did I not put it on my watch list? Oh, I didn't. I didn't put it on my favorites. Now I just did. Boom is moving up. Love to see it, guys. Love to see it. Our Boom position's moving up. I'll tell you what, if we can break out of this candle right here, man, we just got rejected. Let's get back to that $1 billion market cap, and then we might have some room to run all the way up to the 18 level. We're at the 13 level now. We got in at 12 something. We're right there on the cusp from a little bit of a price discovery breakout here on Boom. But hey, we'll see what happens, right? Should be fun. Should be fun. We're in there. We're in there. Boom is moving. Love it. Bro, what's your opinion on Turbo Coin? I like it. I like Turbo. Their team actually reached out to me for marketing. I got to get back with them. I've been so freaking busy. They actually wanted to talk with me. I got to get on a call with them and see what they're doing. I did see they're one of the top meme coins still, right? They still have decent volume. Let's see. Yeah, it's still up there. $53 million market cap. Consolidating a little bit. Could be primed to make a run here at some point. We'll keep it on the favorite list. So that's cool. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go make some more content for you. Get ready for the day. Get to the gym. Don't forget to subscribe. We do these live streams all the time. We got a ton of videos coming out. We got YouTube Shorts. I got 5 of those scheduled out today. Always working for you guys. Always love hanging out with you guys on these vertical lives. And all I ask, hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Both those things are free. That's how you can support me and keep this channel moving in the right direction. Love you guys. Seriously, couldn't do it without you. Enjoy your rest of your day. Have a fantastic one. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.